with about 25 of his closest friends and family, and his brother in attendance, Jeremy Montgomery.
Oh, yeah. And you want me to tell you something? We have a lot of highlight films going on right now, and every time we look at the highlight film, Jeremy's in it. And that tells you his impact even last year.
He had a lot of big shots, but that three that he knocked down to give you the lead. Remember, you guys trailed in that game, made a big run. He hits a big three, walks off the floor after a timeout was called. Kind of one of those highlight moments I remember from last year.
And I tell you, he did it twice. And I think it went a little unnoticed. The game at Butler in the championship, he hit a big three in the last minutes of that, and that extended the lead.
And a guy I think that you've seen him around campus, you can't miss him. He's a big fella in Joe Lattis, but this is a kid that worked very, very hard this summer, and we're going to see it.
He also went overseas and had a great time playing overseas. He played with, I think, Big East players and did a great job over there. And I think he's going to help us this year.
And how big of a key is that for you in the low post?
Oh, well, we need big bodies. You know that. And if you look at Joe, he has a body that's able to do some things down there. And I think now he's ready to use that body.
And then another kid that we got to see a lot last year and came off the bench is Josh McCoy.
Oh, yeah, Josh. And Josh can really shoot the ball. But Josh has even worked better on that. And I think he'll be a new-looking Josh this year.
Yeah, but how do you throw – I mean, how much – I mean, last year we talked about it was nice to have the seniors that you had coming back and the players. They had some of the greatest players we're ever going to see in the university's history. But how comfortable are you with just some of the kids that we've talked about coming back and the experience in the positions that they were put in last year?
Oh, yeah, I think that's going to be paramount. I mean, they went out and they had an opportunity to play in front of big fans and play in front of very difficult teams and difficult places. Now I think they're ready to move forward.
And how about some of the other kids that we saw obviously dressed, but Aaron Pogue, Tim Kamchek, and Charlie Woods?
Oh, all three of them can add to what we do this year. And Aaron's going to be a major key because he's a presence inside. And he's shown that even throughout all the practices. Now he's ready to put it in the game face.
I had a chance to see him practice throughout the summer, and especially last year I saw him. I think Viking basketball fans are going to – a beast is what comes to mind when I think Aaron Pogue.
Well, and I don't think there's anyone in the league similar to Aaron. And if Aaron can do what I think he's capable of doing, watch out.
Maybe a Howard at Butler?
Yeah, maybe. But he's not as physically, strong as Aaron. And, Aaron's a different player.
There's a key look at some of the impact players, some of the returning players to the Viking basketball program. When we come back here on the CSU Basketball Insider, we take a walk around campus with one of his captains, Norris Cole.
Jackson, half-court shot at the buzzer. He got it! He got it! Jackson at the buzzer. He missed it. Rebound loose. Game over. Vikings have won. Dancing. Let's go dancing, baby. Cleveland State is going to the disco. Wake Forest is stunned. Yes. The final score, Cleveland State 84, Wake Forest 69. It's not midnight yet. Literally and figuratively in Cleveland, the Vikings have won. Yes.
Choose your college in one easy step. Visit Cleveland State University. New buildings everywhere. Student center, residence halls, classrooms. 85 acres of brain space. Leading-edge research on cancer and wind power. Real-world connections to the city's professionals. Plus NCAA sports, concerts, clubs. Come see everything you can be here. Cleveland State University. Engage. Schedule your CSU visit. Text keyword CSU to 313131 to get 2 free men's basketball tickets. Standard messaging rates apply.
Welcome back to the CSU Basketball Insider with your head coach, Gary Waters. I'm Mike Cairns. As we mentioned, heading to break, our featured player profile this week is going to be one of Gary's captains this year. And you know what? To me, he's kind of a smaller version of Janathan Bullock in that by the time he's played here for 4 years, you're going to think he's been here for a long, long time, and that's Norris Cole.
Oh, he's an ideal person for this because I think Norris really enjoys the cameras and going around. But, he's a type of person that will go out and really represent you well also.
Absolutely. And this profile starts at breakfast, and, well, that's where the fun begins this week.
They told us you're a valedictorian of your senior class?
Salutatorian.
Okay. So, how many sports did you play in high school?
4. I played baseball, basketball, track, and football.
Okay. Wow. How'd you find time for all that?
My freshman and sophomore year, I played varsity baseball, and then my junior and senior year, long jump.
Okay.
and high jump for track. And then I played football and basketball all 4 years.
Wow. Track help you with your basketball game?
Actually, basketball helped me with track.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because I ran a little bit, 400, but my main event was long jump. That's what I tried to qualify for the state in.
Okay.
I made it to the regional final.
Which one was your favorite out of all the sports you played?
Really, football and basketball.
Okay.
Football was naturally good at. I didn't have to be taught too much.
Yeah.
But I wasn't the biggest quarterback, in the world.
Yeah.
So in basketball, I was like, I made it my favorite because that's what I wanted to do. So I worked on it the most, and that's why I played basketball in college.
So we're real close, we're roommates for the first 2 years, But I visit his home, he came to my home, so it means a lot to me. He's like a brother. Well, anybody affiliated with the basketball team knows that Norris can fall asleep whenever. So, I give him a nickname, I call him Snores, because he can go to sleep anywhere, no matter how loud it is.
Together? Oh yeah, we hang out all the time. Play video games, be in the computer lab, Facebook, stuff like that. Xbox 360, Call of Duty, NBA 2K, stuff like that.
What made you choose CSU over any other college that might have come your way?
Well, to be honest, Coach Waters and the coaching staff and Mr. Lee Reed, they sold me. I like their personalities. I think they were what I was used to, coming from Dayton, and they fit my family and my style. So that was the bottom line on why I came to Cleveland State. Q off 11 basketball. Steak. Sushi. I was gonna say Cancun, but seeing that we're going there this year, gotta choose somewhere else. I say the Bahamas. ESPN Sports Center. Rush Hour 1 through 3, all of them. DeAndre Brown's place. LeBron. Brady Quinn.
All right.
Playing professional basketball.
Okay. Got a team?
Hopefully the Cavs.
All right. So we got a lot of new guys on the basketball team. What are they like?
They're real energetic. They're athletic. They bring skill sets to the table that we're going to need this season to be successful. They're pretty good guys.
Well, you guys, have one of the best seasons in school history.